EBMUD is a joint water and wastewater agency that serves eastern San Francisco Bay Area. At our wastewater treatment plant, we receive an average flow of about 50 million gallons a day of wastewater. The R2 program, the resource recovery program, was born almost 20 years ago. We've allowed trucks to haul commercial and industrial waste to our wastewater treatment plant for treatment.
So we are currently at the fog receiving station. The truckers hook up and they are provided with a code, then the valve will open and then they are allowed to offload into our fog tanks.
This resource recovery program is very valuable, and we're one of the few treatment plants in Northern California that has the infrastructure and the capability to handle these high-strength organics.
The R2 program sees between 100 to 150 tanker trucks per day delivering waste to the plant. And each of those tanker trucks, on average, can hold about 5,000 gallons of liquid.
They have to truck these wastes because some of the local treatment facilities don't have the infrastructure to handle large organic demand. They have very strict limits for discharge. Their only resource is to be able to truck it to our plant. We recover the energy off of it.
This is where we receive some of our high-strength waste, as well as our famous food waste loads.
We take high-strength organics from food and beverage industries, from dairy processing facilities in the Central Valley, processing of chicken blood, and wineries and breweries in Northern California.
So below me are two grinders, so it makes it easier to continue to pump contents to our blend tanks and the digestion process.
In 2012, we became the first wastewater treatment plant in North America to become a net energy producer, meaning that we produced more power than we need to operate the wastewater treatment plant. And since that time, we've been in exceedance of 100% every year, and we're now between 130 to 140% of our plant demand.
So these right next to me are the digesters. This is where all the magic happens. Our blend tanks feed all those high-strength waste and all the other types of waste into these digesters, where it forms the methane gas and it goes into the power generation station.
We sell the surplus electricity to our neighbor, the Port of Oakland, and we earn additional revenue from these power sales, which can then be used to keep our wastewater treatment rates low to our ratepayers.
Above me is what we call our gas header, where it collects biogas from each of the nearly 2 million gallon digesters, and then it's fed to our cogen engines. And all four are capable of generating up over 11 megawatts of energy.
Many other treatment plants around the country have adopted our model, and it's great to see them generating more renewable electricity, which is just great for the environment in general.